kind of characterize this trip, 5-2 coming back?
Yeah, it was a great trip. It could have gone the other way, and we could have been slipped in the standings or whatever. So to get as many wins as we can on the road is always a good sign.
Does this kind of stretch prove anything to you guys, or help kind of reinforce some of your beliefs in yourselves?
No, nothing. We know what kind of team we are. I said it. When we went on that losing streak, we've been playing one of our best basketball, and I still believe it. I believe in our team. I believe in our players.
I know it's been a while since we've been able to talk to you. How surprising was it to see you not part of the AllStar team?
The list comes out. It's a tough talent pool. The best players are there. So obviously it would have been an honor and a privilege to be there with everyone. But you just keep working hard, and for me, the main goal is to win a championship with this team.
Even with that said, what was more surprising to see? You not a part of it, or Fox not a part of it?
Both. Fox deserves it. He's been leading this team. He's been doing it night in, night out. He's the head of the snake. So sometimes that happens, but that's not what we play for. We're here playing for the Kings, for the city, and our ultimate goal is a lot larger than that.
Tomas, what about you individually? I mean, you've been putting up some great numbers. 32 straight, consecutive double-doubles. I mean, you passed Oscar Robertson on 2 different occasions, 29, and then reaching the 31. What about you, and your work that you've been putting in for this organization?
I pride myself, on coming to work and performing at the highest level I can. I'm a professional basketball player, and I love the game. So I'm going to come out there and compete every night.
Was this one of your goals, coming in this season, to improve yourself individually?
Oh, every year, every day, that's our goal, Something Monty and West knew when they traded for me. I'm a guy who likes to work hard, and I always want more.
You certainly have high expectations for your team, but when you actually pull off a 5 out of 7 on the road, where people talk about how hard it is to win on the road, especially when it's over the course of 2 weeks or so, when you're able to pull that off, does it feel like a sense of accomplishment?
I don't know. Like you said, we have high expectations. It kind of feels like we should have done that. If anything, we feel like we should have gone 6-1 and won last game. So I don't know how to answer that.
Yeah. What are some of the things you feel like you guys have been doing well recently, and what kind of needs to be cleaned up?
We're finishing off quarters or halves or whatever it is. Those 5 games before on that losing streak, we had leads and we kind of gave them up. We're kind of locking in better and finishing the game.
And for Harrison, he's been getting really involved recently.
Yeah.
Has that been like a conscious effort, and what does that do for your team?
Yeah. We know what kind of weapon we have in him, and we're going more at him. The players are more aware and trying to find him on the court, and then he's also being more aggressive, which is great for us. That's what we need.
You guys having a discussion, with the bench. I know it's those last 3 games, especially the 2 that you won, the 3. Trey Lyles and Malik, they kind of like picked it up on the offensive end.
Yeah, it's great. Our bench has been great all year. I feel like everybody, there's different lineups every day. I feel like coach is throwing out different players in random moments, and guys are locked in. They're doing their work. They're staying ready, and it showed. Like you said, Trey, Malik. Obviously Malik and Trey have been doing it all year, but they see that, so then all the other guys are leading by example.
You guys obviously have a game before the deadline. Is that a tough situation for teams to go into, for people who don't know just life in the NBA?
I guess we've all been there, but it's part of the game. At the end of the day, you're playing for the name on front of your jersey, right now. And for me, I'm gonna go out and play my hardest, no matter who I'm playing for at that moment. So I feel like on this team we have that character, so I don't think it'll be a problem.